Happy Sunday! It is humid. It's starting to rain right now. It's starting to sprinkle anyway. We're getting ready to roll out. We're going to go see a show in Shipshewana at the Blue Gate Theater. Darcy Lynn Farmer, who won America's Got Talent a few years ago, the youngest person to win it. She won it when she was 12. I think she's 17 now. She's still a teenager. Show's at 4. Probably because she is a teenager, she can't do the late shows, which is fine with me. I prefer the early show. I'm old. So, yeah. That's where we're going now. It's very rare that they have Sunday shows, but it's a Sunday show today. Dad's put my other wheelchair in the garage. We gotta go get gas and then mosey that way because it's about an hour away. So we got a little drive. Oh, there will be no pictures or videos because it is restricted. Bill Envo, when we went, he didn't care. Hers is restrictive. You could get kicked out. So no pictures or videos will happen. We're outside the theater. We just saw, who'd we see?
Lynn.
Darcy Lynn.
Darcy Lynn.
She's a ventriloquist. She did a good job, didn't she, Dad?
Real good job. She really sings.
She sings and then she does her puppets and does comedy.
Yeah.
Drug some people up on stage. It was fun.
Really good.
She put on like about a 90 or so minute show. And yeah, it was a good show. Now we're just watching all the traffic leave and we're just kind of chilling and waiting. Because it's too much for me to want to get into right now. Before the show we had what'd we have? Pretzel from Bed's Pretzel Stand because we're both kind of hungry, so we had a pretzel. And then we just watched the show. But now I'm just watching cars. But like I said, I couldn't take any video or pictures because security would come and say, no, no, no. I saw him tell a couple people no. So, okay, we're gonna be heading home. It's my hand, it's my hand, it's my hand. You know it's a Monday when you've been on the phone with tech support for computer stuff. Actually, not computer stuff, software issues. I tried to do my cloud, but it isn't with them. It's with my actual program. So now I had to take some screenshots and send them screenshots of what my problem I'm having is, because I can't log into it's called Service Program. I get the screen and then I hit OK and then I get another screen. It won't let me log in or import. So yeah, I got all the stuff entered into QuickBooks, but now I can't import it into my Service Program. For Service Program is kind of a program for our industry. It'll let me set up all everything in there, and then we built in what we call batches, and it just will automatically suck them back into QuickBooks with the invoices already created. So yeah. As long as it ain't cool. Now, if something's wrong with QuickBooks, I get more panicky. Like today was payroll, and you have to do taxes and all this stuff. But if it's just Service Program, I'm cool with it because I got the stack of stuff in. I just have to wait for them to fix it so I can use it. Now I'm getting ready to finish getting payroll done, which is, and I got to get some child support payments ready for the mail and. The deposit ready. Dad left this morning like at 8. Him and Larry had to go to Ohio to pick up a car. They were going to stop for breakfast right over by where we were yesterday when we went and saw Darcy Lynn. There's a little restaurant on the corner, but they went there today and it was closed on Mondays. So they kept driving and driving and driving, and then they got into Ohio and Dad's like, Larry, turn in here, because Dad called me. And I think there's a little restaurant here right there. So they went to this little restaurant. Dad's like, it was really good. We got and he told me what he got. I know it was like 2 pancakes, eggs, and potatoes or meat or something. I don't know. For like $6.99, he's like, I don't know how they could sell it that cheap. He said it was really good, big breakfast. And they were setting up this big buffet. He said, and that only cost $9.99. So, because that was about 11 o'clock when he called. And they were, maybe about half hour, 45 minutes from where they have to go, and then they'll each drive back by themselves because Dad's gonna stop at the Amish bakery, excuse me, and get some Amish donuts. The cinnamon caramel donuts that they have that just melt in your mouth. The people who know. So, but now I'm going to get back to work. Pow, 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 pow. Dad just got home with donuts in hand. He also stopped at the E&S bulk store and got himself 3 jars of these sweet and spicy pickles and some bacon. But I'm going to get ready to have a donut. They are so delicious. It's Tuesday. I'm showering in the van. Last night, I didn't get done working until like 5:30 and I was done. I just got in bed and laid there. I finished up Umbrella Academy, just chilled for the evening. I didn't vlog. I didn't do diddly squat. Now, we're going to run errands today on this mighty fine Tuesday. Step number 1. Dad's running his insurance into State Farm. I had to call the Rite Aid and he was flustered. I'm like, hey, I was just told my one medication would be in after 6 yesterday and I haven't got a text. And he goes, everything got in late and everything's getting processed today. I'm like, that's fine, I'll come tomorrow. I said, have a good one. You could tell he was having a little hectic time. So yeah, I won't worry about that today. I gotta put a bunch of stuff in the mailbox, which is like a couple blocks that way. We gotta go to the bank, make a sizable deposit. And we got some ham and beans in the back to take to my cousin Bart. And then we're gonna go to the shop. And one of the local places have their local sweet corn, so we're gonna stop there and get some sweet corn. Dad doesn't know this information yet, but he will soon. They have good sweet corn. We get it there every year. It's called Hollywood Farm. They just picked their first batch like day before yesterday. But okay, here he comes. Gotta roll. We have made it to the shop. See the array of colors we have? People do ask for specific colors sometimes. We just had a pink one go out for was it a pink and a blue that went out for a baby shower? I don't know, but that's one of our giant handicappers. And that's a smaller handicapper. That's an ADA one. That's just a regular handicap. But yeah, we're here. I don't see anybody. It's lunchtime though. I don't see anybody mulling around. We did pass a big one of our. I didn't see who was driving. I just saw the truck in our like a big trailer full of our toilets. So I don't know where that was going. I think Dad's gonna ask. So yeah. We're gonna stop at another stand. Dad got 2 giant cantaloupe and some little cucumbers, and then we're gonna stop at another farm that they just got in there. Their local corn there from their fields just got picked the day before yesterday, so they got fresh corn. So we're gonna go get some corn too. I thought for sure Dad would come out with more green beans, but he didn't. He goes, I coulda. So yeah. That's what we're doing now. Maybe we'll take a ride over by the lake too. Who knows? We'll see. Well, Dad wanted to stop at Aldi, so here we are. I said, I don't feel like, he said, you want anything? I'm like, I don't feel like going in. I don't want to look around. I don't need anything. He wants to get some pretzel, the long sticks. He said, I'm going to get 2 of them this time, because he takes them down and they eat them while they play cards at the Legion. So he went in to get that. Who knows what else he'll come out with? Because you just never know with Dad. But that's his plan anyway right now. He mentioned something about getting himself some corn chips too. So yeah. Now our next stop should be over by the lake. Here we are at the lake. Somebody's out there floating. Like I said before, that way is Chicago. Then over there is our... Roll your window down. There, because you poop on it. There's our lighthouse.
Our lighthouse and our seagulls.
Not too many people swim down at this end because this was an old shipping dock, right? Shipping dock?
Yep, there used to be a big shipping outfit here. They would transport stuff from lumber, and this is one of the biggest. This was the biggest fruit and vegetable exchange in the world.
Yeah.
And they took a lot of stuff by boat over to Chicago and that.
So now most of the beachgoers are down at the other beach that's just all nice sand because there's all these old docks all along in here that make it difficult to go out there and swim.
It is nice here over.
It is, yeah, it's peaceful. All right, we're going to roll out. Our next farm stand to get some corn on the cob. You might want to look at their tomatoes here. Who knows? We'll see. It is evening time. Dad just went to go call bingo tonight, and I'm going to have one of my salad kits that I've not had, the teriyaki pineapple, but I'm also going to add in a little bit of carrot, a little bit of celery, and a little tiny cucumber, because why not? So I'm going to get this all mixed together, and then after I taste it, I'll let y'all know how it is. I'll be in my recliner here in a momente. Okay, salad mixing time. Salad is ready, but I'm not in there yet. But you know these kind of containers, this is Happy Salt. I've seasoned some. We laid out some pre-pattied burger patties we're going to put on the grill tomorrow. And they were just almost thawed. And so I separated them apart, put them on foil, and I put the first one in a cake pan. And there's two lids on this. There's a sprinkle and a spoon. And I was not paying attention, and I thought I had the sprinkle. It was not the sprinkle, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I had a pile. Luckily, I caught it before it got too bad. So I just brushed it all off, all the excess, sprinkled some on the other side, and put it on a foil and set it on another plate. And then I just used all that had dumped out to sprinkle on other burgers. I need to pay attention. Anybody else ever done that? You think you have one thing open, and it's not. But now, I get dinner is my salad, and dessert is cantaloupe. I'm finishing up a cantaloupe, but no worries, we bought 2 more today, along with 2 pineapples, 6 ears of corn, a tomato, 6 or 7 little cucumbers. Yeah, produce, local produce season is my favorite time of the year, people. My favorite time of the year. Okay, then I got my trusty dusty bottle of water. So we're going to go to the living room. I'll see you there. Okay, we are here. This dressing smells really good. There's my salad. Then we're going to take a bite and see what it tastes like. And I will tell you my honest opinion. I like that dressing. It's a pineapple teriyaki dressing, but it tastes very light. You get slivered almonds to put in here, little pieces of dried candied pineapple, and some kind of these noodle things. I would buy this one again. I like it. Now I'm going to eat dinner and watch Big Brother. Bye. 10 o'clock at night, getting ready for bed. Kitty wasn't here, but she's gone. I didn't see her anywhere. She had some treats and she ran off. I hope. Last night she was on me like Velcro. Like if I was laying on my back, she was laying on my, she likes to lay right down here. It's always down my right leg. And then if I would have her move so I could turn on my side, then she would jump over my hip. So we'll see if tonight's going to be one of those Kitty wants to be Velcro on you all the time nights or not. I'm going to eat some more of my mango. That's dry mango. I need to sort through that stuff. Tomorrow is a stay-at-home Wednesday, and my goal is to clean my sock drawer, because I only wear these certain socks, and I have a whole bunch of other stuff in there, so I'm just going to sort it out. Little project, just to check it off my list. Yes. I'll have work stuff too, but mainly sock drawer, which is small. But alright, good night, everybody.